Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Bome. Bome is absolutely killing it right now, up 21% over the past 24 hours. And that's all thanks to Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin, as of recording this update, is sending as we are going into Monday morning. And you can see it's up 21%. And if you have been watching my videos on a day-to-day basis, one thing that I have noticed with Bome, even though we didn't really mention it on the channel, is the fact that it was one of the coins that was up, while majority of the market was seeing a little bit of retracement. If you do watch my MOG or Turbo update, you can clearly see that in there. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening with Bome right now, and of course what we could be expecting going further into this month, and of course as we are entering a brand new week. Before I do that, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So first and foremost, what you want to be taking a look at is the price itself. Now, the price itself is back above 1 cent. That is absolutely crazy to see. And again, 1 cent is a psychological price point. So anyone that picked up Bome below that, I'm sure, are not complaining right now. And the fact that it's up 21% over the past 24 hours alone is a huge move, to say the least. And if you're looking at, Bitcoin comparative side of things, it's up 17.4% in BTC comparative, while the market cap is at a $700 million market valuation, with the 24-hour trading volume also going quite high compared to its recent days, considering at 317.7 million. So is there some news that is going behind the scenes that could be causing this? We don't know. Of course, we can speculate. As of now, from dark farms, I haven't really heard anything. I did look at Twitter, nothing crazy in terms of massive announcement, but potentially could be something going behind the scenes that could be triggering this move right now for Bome. But anyhow, before we take a look any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the market valuation, $53.4 billion in terms of the entire market cap combined. You're seeing a lot of coins right now over the last 24 hours flying, and it's not even the last 24 hours, it's more like the last 2 to 3 hours, to be specific. But what you're noticing right now over the last 7 days, if you're noticing, Bome is the only coin right now in the top 10 that's up double digits. And of course, on the daily time frame as well, it's up 21% as mentioned. So definitely some crazy movements happening. So what could really be triggering this? Could this be maybe insider news, or is it because of Solana going up? If Solana is mooning right now, it's back above $190 price point, and I'm sure a lot of people are regretting not picking up Solana at $120 price point, which we literally saw not even less than a month ago. Now, so Solana, picking up traction once again could be a huge catalyst, not just for Bome, but also a lot of other Sol-based meme coins. So that's also something we kind of need to keep an eye out on. But one thing that you need to kind of clarify, with yourself, is that understand, was Bome really moving while Popcat or the likes of other Solana-based meme coins such as Mu, pumping just over the last 2 to 3 weeks? Was Bome also doing that? And the answer to that is no. Bome was actually been quiet, hanging and pretty much doing this boring sideways movement, and you finally see that pop out, and it's actually outpacing some of the coins that were going crazy over the course of the last 2 to 3 weeks. So again, we look at it from every small angle, and do let me know down below if you guys agree with that. So if you're looking at the dominance index, 56.58%, it's starting to reach yearly highs almost, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets to that level. So Bitcoin dominance has seen a little bit of a minor pullback, but nothing too major to be like, oh, altcoins are absolutely about to explode. Altcoins solely are running off of Bitcoin's move right now, and while Bitcoin dominance is quite high, let that sink in. But let's take a look at what's happening with BTC right now. So Bitcoin right now is obviously approaching $69,500 resistance. And not only that, the craziest thing right now is that Bitcoin is setting itself at new monthly high, not yearly high. So pretty much now, this resistance where we currently are, if this resistance is able to break out, we're going to $71,800 resistance quite fast. I think that's the next major target that I have on my radar, but let's take it one step at a time. But do let me know down below what you guys think. But overall, the market is looking absolutely amazing. And, Bome, on the other hand, is also feeling the love right now. So you can see this for yourself. Obviously, historic price pattern. I'm sure you guys know April 2nd, what its all-time high. It was almost at 2 cents. And then pretty much then, it saw a retest down to that 0.0072 cents. Made its way back up to that 1.5 cents mark back in May. And then obviously we know what happened in July for the overall market. So everything actually did retrace, including Bome. And you did get another opportunity to pick up Bome at that 0.0065 cents. And if you took advantage of that, believe it or not, you guys might think there's not many people that did take advantage of that, but there are a lot of people that did take advantage of that, believe it or not. And you can see this for yourself. You're already up 54.36%. And now I do expect that if Bome is able to break out of this key resistance, this is some major resistance coming in its way right now. If it's able to, break out of here, you might see a little bit of choppy levels around the 1084 zone, but pretty much after that, it's a clear road all the way up to that 1.2 cents price point. And, that is a level that, we haven't seen since June 7th, so it's been over a month. And, that move is only about 21%. Let that sink in. So it's, again, not a major move. So, if Bitcoin is able to crack past, $70,000 and, Solana also starts heading towards the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, Bome could realistically make this move up to this level and really start, things rolling for itself. So again, FOMO feeling could start kicking in if it's able to clear out of this key resistance. But, let's keep it step by step, pay very close attention to BTC, but it's looking more likely than ever because let's face it, it has been pretty quiet lately, hasn't really done something quite major in terms of its price action. And just literally from yesterday alone, if you got in, you are up right now 32.5%, literally 32.5% in the last 24 hours alone. And this is why meme coins are extremely hype and they have so much interest, because of the fact that they can make crazy gains. It's such a short span of time, but you got to look at it from the other point of view as well. They don't really bring in massive amounts of utility. Sure, they could have some minor utility that it brings, but in a grand scheme of things, it's nothing too crazy. So things can turn around for the worse when things actually fall towards downside with Bitcoin momentum. And we have seen that in the past. Just measure it from our, all-time high down to what, the yearly low, 67% pullback in literally just a few months. So we need to educate ourselves, but so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Of course, some people in the Solana, community believe that, Bome could be the top meme coin at the end of the cycle. It is way too early to say that, but who knows? Maybe that could become a reality, but let's take it one step at a time. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX and peace out.